Well, the topic we're going to discuss this morning that I just came up with off the top of my head. I don't know why. I guess I looked in the mirror and realized I look like a fucking freaky weirdo some bitch. Is tattoos, personal appearance, and what people expect of you and what you expect out of the experience of being a freaky, fucked up looking person, you know. I've been pretty heavily tattooed for the better part of the over 10 years now or more, and I've had tattoos on my face for a long time, or a long enough time for me. Anyways, and I live, like I said before, on the west side of Jacksonville. There's a lot of ignorant people. There are a lot of Negroes. And that's a whole other thing, you know. Actually, it's funny because the way they look at me is different than, say, the way little Johnny and Susie look at me, or the way white folks look at me. It just all depends on where you're at, you know. Like here in Jacksonville, you don't really get looked at. Well, certain parts of town, you don't get looked at all if you got tattoos. It just doesn't matter. There's so many tattoo shops, tattooed people in Jacksonville. But when I go up in the mountains or some small fucking town in Tennessee, they look at you like you're Satan himself, which is fine with me. But the Negroes around here, they look at me like they tell me I look like Lil Wayne, not Little John, Lil Wayne. And they're like, dude, you look just like Lil Wayne. I'm pretty sure I couldn't look any less like Lil Wayne, you know, other than having some face tattoos. And I mean, I take it as it's funny, it's comical. So that's one experience I've had around here with people looking at me and telling me I look like Lil Wayne. Also, you know, go to the grocery store, get a lot of questions from the clerks, the people ringing you up, because obviously they work at Publix. They're not really far out from your average people, or maybe I'm ignorant, maybe they are. They just work a job and then they go home and they do real fucked up shit and do PCP and worship Satan or something. I don't know. I mean, you never can tell what people really do or how they really are. I mean, I personally would find it hard, and obviously with my appearance, you're not going to just go out and get your average 9-to-5 job in an office or in retail or anywhere you're going to be interacting with a lot of public type interaction and stuff. So, but you know, like I see people that get tattooed or get piercings and have weird fucking hair and all, and they get pissed off when people look at them. What the fuck did you expect? I mean, look at yourself. When I look at myself, I know if I saw me walking down the street, I'd go, do you see that dude? He's wearing women's pants and fucking goddamn got face tattoos. What the hell's going on in his head, you know? I mean, that's just the fact of the matter, you know? So, if you are a freaky, fucked up looking person, expect people to look at you as such. I mean, really, that's just the way it is. You know, I've had people like my mother tell me, you know, that I changed her opinion of people who are outwardly different. She said that she didn't before would have looked at people that looked, I guess, like I do now, like her son looks. She would have looked at him differently, but she knows that despite all my fucked up ways, that I'm a kind, good-hearted person. Of course, everybody's mother thinks they're a kind, good-hearted person. Hell, I watch fucking serial killers every night until I pass out, and every motherfucker that's their friend or their relative is like, oh, I never would have expected this. He's such a nice guy. There's no way he could have killed anyone. Really? Because he had 5 girls in his basement, and he had been raping them, their dead bodies, for years. So, I mean, maybe nice people can be murderers too. And maybe freaky, fucked up looking people can be real nice too. Just some thoughts. Just something that I wanted to put out there. Didn't really have anything else to talk about, and yep, I looked in the mirror and saw that, wow, you look kind of funny.